What's up, guys? Back at it again with another guide, this time against Yukiora, or Cipher, and I'm going to be using math to beat him. So, if you need more guides that actually work and get the bosses killed, subscribe, like, comment which boss you need killed next. Alright? So let's first look at the world info. Cipher, Yukiora, not the most rewarding boss, but he does give a good reward. Every 1,000 rolls, you'll have 100 times chance to get a gold, rainbow, or universal border. Alright? So, this is where he is. Bleach first. And let's get into the math. Ooh, I was having a little bit of trouble. Cipher has 2,816 HP. And so he's not the tankiest boss, definitely not as tanky as Doflamingo. And he also does 845 damage. But his ability is what makes him very strong, as do most of these bosses. Attacks pierce, dealing half damage, ignoring the second card's ability. Meaning that if your cards do not have enough health, they are going to end up dying before they even hit the field. Graciously, I have accounted for that in my planning. So, I have made this very nice Cipher killing sheet with multiple teams that have enough to kill Cipher, along with some spaces that even if you don't have this exact team, you can fill it up yourself and try and do it with your box. Alright? So I'll go through the first three teams. All these teams up here utilize Killua in some way as a finisher. And first of all, we'll start with a Shinra team. Here we are. So for this team, and for most teams, we're just going to run 4 power candy. Very easy to get, very easy support item, and you've already beaten Sukuna if you're here, so you might have a few stocked up. We're going to start off with taking off this and going only to normal and gold. For this, we're going to use Shinra. We're going to use gold Itadori. And we are going to pick any character. Any character. So for this, I'll just pick Bandit. It's any character because these two will do enough damage with the power candy that Killua is going to kill with his ability, which snatches the heart of any enemy below 15% HP. So with this character dying, they don't really need to do damage. But I will say, any character that you put here that survives, you would need to make this Killua into a golden Killua, which is much rarer than the other one. But the reason for that is if this character survives, it means that they are going to take a hit, unless they kill, of course. And if they take the hit, normal Killua does not have the 400 plus health, 423 health necessary to survive the hit. Alright? So for any strategy that you try to employ that has this character surviving, your third slot, you need a gold Killua. Alright? I'm not the biggest fan of using a gold Killua. I'd rather just get an Itadori proc, have this character die, and use normal Killua. That's how I beat it. But if you have better characters, you have better characters. This is just ways that I found for cheap ways to be able to beat Cipher over here. Alright? Now, I'm going to leave this sheet down in the description so you can look at it. Or I might not. Maybe I'll make you look at the video again. I'll decide in a little bit. But what I will know is I will keep this in the description. Anime Card Battle Wiki. All boss cards have the same stats and the same ability, so you can go find them there. And yeah, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Here's the sheet. Have a good night.